everyone, I'm Alina Gibbs, your host for today. I'm a real estate agent who loves to help people to find their dream homes and improve their lifestyle. Our first guest is Shane Stevens, who runs 6S River Ranch and Texas Retreat. It's a unique mix of luxury, Texas ranching, and exotic wildlife. Welcome, Shane.
It's great to be here, and I'm glad to have you here.
Shane, how long have you been in Central Texas, and what made you decide to buy a ranch in Texas Hill Country?
We've been in the Texas Hill Country for about 25 years now. My wife and I went to Texas State, SWT back in the day in San Marcos, and we're from West Texas. So we had never seen anything like the Texas Hill Country. There's not a place in the U.S. that's similar to it, so we decided then that we wanted to buy a ranch here one day and ended up settling on this one here in Gatesville.
Your ranch is home to about 700 animals, and many of them are endangered. How do you manage and care of the species, and what is some successes you have had with conservation?
Basically, it's a full-time job for 3 people and then some. We've got 3 different species that are on the endangered species list. Each of them, there's less than 5,000 of them in the wild. And so we constantly are feeding them, taking care of them, watching their birthing, making sure the ponds are healthy. So it's a full-time job. We love animals, and that's really what makes this place special.
Shane, what experience do you offer to corporate groups, families, and weddings?
Thanks for asking. So we've got a wide variety of experiences. We can do family reunions, we can do corporate retreats, we can do corporate hunts, and we're actually building out a lodge and a retreat right now to do weddings. And then with that, you can do all kinds of educational events. You can do skeet shooting, we can do long-range rifle shooting, fishing, ranch tours, just all over the board.
And last question, 6S River Ranch, is the meaning to it?
So part of it is 6S sounds like success. So we like that aspect of it, but the real point of it is it's about family. So first of all, we're partnered here with my in-laws. They are a big integral part of the ranch, manage the construction, oversee all of that. Then we've got me, my wife, and the 4 boys, so that's 6 S's, thus 6S.
Shane, thank you so much for sharing your story. Your work is truly impressive. Education is a cornerstone of any thriving community, and our next guest making a significant impact in this field. Jennifer Stevens is the driving force behind 6S Strategies, a leader in education reform and public policy. Jennifer, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Can you tell us about 6S Strategies and its mission to reform education? How did your personal experience inspire you to take this path?
I've always dealt in education and public policy, and I saw the gap between communities and schools, the lack of communication, the lack of transparency. And I think it's extremely important that the communities and the schools work together, that what the school's teaching, it's open to the families. That way, if everybody's working together, it creates a unity and a bond that makes the kids more comfortable even in school and their own community. So my mission is just to help foster that.
Can you share some key achievements and the impact of your work so far?
There are so many things that the kids are dealing with today that parents don't even realize. With social media, our kids now have access to things before the parents even know about it. So my goal is a mental fitness program, supplemental, to help these kids learn how to handle the stress of social media and the stuff that's coming at them so fast, they can't deal with it. So my goal is to help every school get a good one for all the students to learn from, grow from, and it gives them something to look forward to.
Thank you so much for sharing your stories and your insights.
Thank you for having me.
Join us next time on American Dream TV, where we will continue to explore hidden gems and remarkable stories that makes Central Texas such an amazing place to live. Until then, I'm Alina Gibbs, helping you find perfect home in the heart of Texas. Пока!